Hi, my name is Ada Lindley, and this is my virtual networking reflection. The first person that I met with was a guy named Brady Miller, who was at Senior Insurance Marketing, and he gave us his number. It was 402 7304. And through him, I learned that there are plenty of marketing jobs out there and that building connections is huge for business. Like he just explained to us like how big just networking is and how big building connections is and meeting with people and talking to people and meeting new people and networking with people, and just explained to us how important it is and how that it can help you down the road, and just they can give you advice and you can maybe even work with them in the future, and that just business is huge for building connections. And I do intend to keep interest in maintaining a relationship because I'm really interested in marketing, and that's a big thing in what he does, and that's what he's in. So I think it would really help to keep up with him and maintain a relationship with him, and network with him, and maybe who knows, in the future maybe we could work together, or he could help me. Who knows? So I did follow him on Instagram, so I can just keep up with him. And I did end up texting him saying thank you for meeting with us. Thank you for taking time out of your day and while you're at work to talk to us and give us advice and help us and be on the Zoom with us. I told him I really appreciated it, and he texted back. He was like, "No problem. If you ever need anything, let me know." So yeah, I thought that was a really good first meet. And then the second person that I saw was a girl named Jessica Austin at Pacific Life, and she gave us her email and her phone number. Her email was jessica.austin at pacificlife.com, and her number was 541 2621. And what I learned from her was I learned what the effects were on businesses and people with businesses and with business jobs, particularly during COVID. She explained to us like how COVID hit her and her business, and how they still aren't able to be at their workplace, and they haven't been this whole time, and how it's been online, and just kind of how it hit them pretty hard, but and she explained like how they're getting back and how that they're pulling through this. So I thought that was really interesting, and I do intend to keep interest and maintain a relationship with her because I felt like she gave really good advice. I asked questions about what advice she would give, and she gave me some really good advice just on things to do coming out of college, just kind of like how to get jobs, what jobs I should look for, just stuff like that coming out of college, and I thought it helped a lot. So I think maintaining a relationship with this person, talking to them, would help a lot for me. And then the last person I met with was Sydney Wenninghoff. She was at Quantum Workplace, and she gave us her email. It was sydney.wenninghoff@quantumworkplace.com. And what I learned from her was I learned more about what small businesses look like and how they operate, because she was a small business, and what she was talking about while we were talking to her was how they were small business and what it was like and what's like to not work with many people and just be small. And they were in person during COVID. So, and I thought it was really interesting, but I do not intend to keep a relationship with this person, just because I'm not interested in working at a software company, just because I don't feel like my computer skills are that good compared to others, and that's just not really what I'm looking for. But overall, I thought she was a good speaker, and it was really interesting to talk to her. Some concerns I had prior to this event was not getting much information from people. I was scared like they would just not really answer my questions, or just like I would just get on and either I would know everything or I just wouldn't be interested, or they wouldn't answer my questions very well. But I mean, it turned out to go really well. I feel like I got a lot of information. I felt like they answered my questions really well, and overall, I thought I got a lot out of it, which was really good. And during this session, I felt kind of everything. I was really nervous about like presenting myself, and just like trying to be engaged as much as possible. But I was also really excited during the session because I was talking to these people and they were giving me great advice, and I learned a lot of information. I was talking to all these new people that I can network with and get connections from. So I thought it was really fun. Thank you.